talking about. On Friday, I went back and rewatched the first five, and over the next 5 days, I'm going to be releasing videos, doing quick reviews of each one from Final Destination 1 to Final Destination 5. And Final Destination 4 is just going to be a glorified rant video because that might be the one movie I don't like anything about it. The kills are just, But we're going to start this off with the one that started it all, Final Destination 1. And then after that, after we've seen Bloodlines, we're going to rank all four and then rank all six opening premonitions. So let's get this started with the one that started it all, Final Destination. Brought something different to the table when it comes to horror genres. The main character, Alex Browning, had a premonition of the plane that he was on blowing up. And when he saw that, he freaks out, and everything in that premonition happens exactly how it does before the plane blows up. So him, a teacher, and some classmates get kicked off of a plane, only then for the plane to take off and blow up, and everybody's questioning, how did he know? And it creates this weird, this uneasy, settling feeling throughout the movie, as this is not typical. The main character, the main villain is death itself. The manifestation of death, the supernatural thing. And how those survivors were supposed to die on the plane. So death comes for them one by one and kills off every single one of them in the order that they die in the premonition. And Alex gets visions and stuff of how each person's going to die before it happens. And this concept was something new for horror, and it really set the tone for coming up with new ideas for horror movies. And the way that people die, the ones of survivors, they're like freak accidents that make sense when you think about them. One of them gets hit by a bus. One of them, their house blows up. The other one, they get choked by a freak accident. They look like they hung themselves. But they create rules about how to escape death. Tony Todd's character, some theorize him to be the physical manifestation of death. Really good poster for the Final Destination franchise. But we all know, by the end of the movie, we all know how the movie ends. There are no survivors. We'll talk more about that in Final Destination 2. But one of them gets hit by a sign, and when they do eventually go to Paris, and Flight 180, the number 180 is very important to this franchise, and you will see that throughout the rest of these movie reviews. But this is the movie that set the tone, and this got me hooked on these